Yeah, so just got this island a couple of days ago and I think it works pretty well with the apartment. I was kind of a bit worried that I wouldn't have enough space for it because in my last video, if you remember, I actually had the standing desk here, but I've put that away in storage actually and got this island. I think it's a very good investment, to be honest, because I feel like for the videos I can actually showcase you guys things that I'm either cooking or maybe I bought some supplements or something like that. Before, I would find it very difficult to make stuff here but also put my face in frame with the camera because I'd always have to stick it like in the corner somewhere there pointing this way, but then we've got all of the cabinets and everything blocking the way. So I feel like here's like a nice clear view. Decent size, it's 130 centimeters wide by 60 centimeters deep. And it is literally almost the same height as well as this one, which is really good. I think this was like 88 centimeters. This countertop is about 90 centimeters, so barely noticed the difference. I will in the future get a few stools as well here so I could, you know, perch down, maybe have some breakfast, maybe do a bit of work here as well. So I think it's good. Obviously, it's quite a small island, but you know, for a flat in London, I think it's pretty good. So in terms of today, I need to shoot an outfit reel for Instagram and TikTok. I also need to head into London. I need to buy a jacket that I quite like from Bershka. I'm really going in on this fashion content on Instagram. I'm really investing in it. And I think that's just something that you have to do. You have to take that risk, spend that money to see what could happen. I'm also doing a bit of web design work for some friends back in Hong Kong. So I need to spend a bit of time doing that today. So I'm still keeping up with my coding skills. I think it's a very valuable asset to have just in case this whole thing doesn't work out. It's always good to have, you know, plan B, a plan C. But I guess, you know, in my 3 months of being a freelancer, I definitely have learned a lot just in these 3 months about, you know, the whole industry as well as myself as well. It's very challenging going freelance and working for yourself. You know, you are a business and you're not gonna have that stability that you used to have when you are working a normal 9-to-5 job. And I think it comes with pros and cons, obviously. The pros is that, you know, you get to do what you love every single day. You get to dictate your own working schedule. The money can be infinite, but it also can be zero as well. And yeah, back in February, March time, I was quite anxious about not having a stable income source, but right now, in this present moment, I am feeling a lot more confident about things. It's just learning about being quite stoic and just not letting emotions dictate how you feel, because it is very easy to get scared, to get stressed, to start going, oh crap, I don't have anything. I need to start going and looking for a normal 9-to-5 job. I did actually start interviewing for a couple job positions as a software developer, but in the back of my mind, I was always telling myself, is this really what you want to do? Or are you just afraid to, you know, get out of your comfort zone and really try and push to see where this content creation stuff, your freelance web development, your creative stuff, do you not want to give that a chance? And I sat down one day and I looked at my bank account and I was like, right, I have this amount of money and I have this amount that I can spend every single month, including the rent. And I'm just gonna rinse the bank account and I'm gonna be all right with that. You know, yes, I do have some savings saved up, so I am very fortunate to be able to give this a good go. But also, if you don't really try and you don't really go all in, you just never know what could happen. And I'm not saying that I've done it or anything, I'm far from that. I'm literally at the very beginning, but I just think I'm just gonna say this to myself. So maybe I can look back in a year's time from now and look back at this video and be like, good choice, you trusted yourself. so just finished shooting an Instagram reel, and I just wanted to show you a couple pieces that I picked up recently. The first one is this jacket from Zara. It is a denim kind of bomber jacket, very oversized fit. I would say like padded denim bomber jacket. And I really like this jacket. It's probably my new favorite one, as we are moving more towards springtime, so I can't really wear my Cole Buxton puffer jacket anymore. But this one is fairly similar in terms of the fit, and it's just a lighter weight one, which is very good. I really love the detailing on this jacket. It's pleated at the front just here, and it's also elasticated on the waist as well, and you do have the option to actually bring it more in with these two buttons either side of the jacket. And yeah, I'm really loving Zara at the moment. They are bringing out their spring collection, which I really love all of the fits that they've got on their website. I feel like that is just very much my sort of style, very minimal, quite timeless pieces, very neutral, earthy colors. We've got the dark grey, the blacks, the beiges, the whites. So you can't really go too wrong with that color combination. And also the next item that I picked up from Zara again are these carpenter jeans. I picked these up on their sale. I think I got these for about £22. And yeah, I do need a beige color jean, and there's a little bit more details going on in the carpenter jean. Like you've got this big patch here, you've got a few pockets here, and you know, this thing here probably to put your hammer if you are an actual carpenter. But these are pretty good. I feel like it goes well for the spring fits. Not super baggy, more of like a straight-legged jean. You can pair these with some brown boots, which I have here, or maybe some brown, I don't know, Adidas Sambas or something like that. So Berkshire didn't have the jacket that I really wanted, even though it said that they had some stock online in that particular store. So yeah, probably just gonna go home, maybe take a little walk out here in London, because it is a really nice day today, blue skies. So yeah. I realised I haven't actually shown many cooking segments lately, but I'm still cooking. Today we're going to cook a bit of mince beef, going to have some aubergine and 2 courgettes and an onion in that, and I'm going to put a bit of oyster sauce, dark soy sauce, some garlic, and that's pretty much it. I like to keep it simple, and a few of you have asked me about my chicken recipe in my last video, and same thing really, very simple ingredients. Oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, garlic clove, and however spring onions you want for 1 kilo of chicken thighs.
I had a stitch on the last kilometre. I don't know what happened. Maybe I got really excited that it was going to be over because I held form really well for the whole 10 kilometres, and then that last 1 kilometre, yeah. Oh,
You did well.
thank God that's over.